So we got the Unkillable Kabutops deck. Runs one Hitmonlee, double Riolu, double Kabuto, double Kabutops, a Marshadow just for that revenge kill, which can do 100 damage, 120 or 140 depending on how many Lucarios you have on the field. One singular Pokeball, Pokemon Communication just in case we're stuck on stage 1 or stage 2, 2 Dome Fossils, 2 Giant Capes because it'll keep you alive against a Mewtwo attack, a Palkia attack if you're on Kabutops, then you can heal that damage back up. Double Research, 1 Sabrina and the 1 Cyrus combo just for every situation that you have, just to bring them back if they are weak on damage, or Sabrina to help lose their tempo. Hitmonlee can hit the back. Everything's perfect about this deck, I think. I don't think I'd trade anything. All right, wish me luck. Going second, which is good. We also are going against a fighting deck. Hitmonlee kind of sucks to start with, especially because we don't have an X speed, but I guess depending on what they put in the back line, we get free kicks. We do have a Pokemon Communication here. We got the stage 2. We're going to research first to see what we pull. Sadly, we can't communicate into a Dome Fossil. This is what we're going to need, right? So Pokeball, this is probably the Riolu. So I could put energy down. I'm just going to put energy on Riolu. And we're going to end. Mainly because we don't need energy on Hitmonlee until we're ready to attack. And it's not like I'm going to retreat into a Riolu here. There goes the Dome Fossil. Good. I am going to put energy on Hitmonlee here. No, I'll put it on Lucario. No, I'll put it on Hitmonlee. He's doing 40 at most. Hold on to the Lucario. Maybe we can surprise him if he doesn't put anything else down. We have Cyrus too, so we could either kill the Marshadow in the front or wait until he puts down something and Hitmonlee it. He wants to just go in. So I'm thinking we evolve and we just bring in Lucario to do 60. Yeah, that's the play. So we're going to retreat off this, bring in Lucario. I'm going to Pokemon Communicate as well, just to see if we can get that Kabuto. Get rid of the other extra Lucario. It's a Marshadow. Haha, go figure, right? Thankfully, Pokemon Communication would work for Kabuto, so maybe I put 2 of them in the deck. Maybe that's the reason to put 2. And maybe I wouldn't need... Oh, I see what they're doing. That's a good play. That's a good play on him. The Cyrus. However, I don't think it matters. We go in, we kill with Lucario here. I Giant Cape so they can't revenge with their other Marshadow. Or hell, I should have let him revenge. Because I have my own Marshadow anyways. Right? So I could have revenged the revenge, but for the sake of not wanting to do that, I'm just going to leave it as it is. So the funny thing is, if he has a Sabrina, his Marshadow could Sabrina. And if he does, I guess I'll just let him pick one of the Dome Fossils. So we'll put 2 down. Just to play around Sabrina here. I lost to that before in the past. I kill the Marshadow. Marshadow gets revenge. Even though he can't kill the active Pokemon, he'll Sabrina to kill one of your bench Pokemon without you realizing it. So we put down 2 Dome Fossils in case he does that. We'll just sack one of them. We only need 1 anyways. And we'll wait. Swings in for 100 here. Still no Kabuto. We have double Kabuto and a Kabutops. 3 of the cards are in the 5. I don't really know what the play is, to be honest with you. I could get rid of one of the Dome Fossils. Put in Riolu. Start building the Riolu up. So we have another Lucario. Sack the current Lucario. They don't have another Marshadow. So we could just sack the current Lucario. I guess granted I could have just retreated and then Riolu attack. Right? And if they try to have another Cyrus, it's... I mean, I was gonna die anyways. Double Hitmonlee. I mean, if they swap out and go Hitmonlee... Okay, I was about to say. Well, the only win condition Hitmonlee has is... kill the Dome Fossil, right? I'm gonna go ahead and evolve this. Go ahead and Submarine Blow. Unless I'm missing something, there's no way they can actually do 40 damage to my Dome Fossil, right? And the reason why I didn't Sabrina there in Marshadow Revenge was because we don't want Marshadow to go for another revenge kill. Best if we get rid of the Marshadows. They got no more Pokemon. So these are the last ones they have. It's double Marshadow, double Hitmonlee. Is that it? That's it. That's it. It's an interesting deck. Double Hitmonlee, double Marshadow. Where was the Kabuto? We're gonna go ahead and just hit this for 60. Next turn they lose, right? If they switch to the other Hitmonlee. That's their plan, right? Switch to the other Hitmonlee. Healthy, I can't kill it, and then they can Hitmonlee again and kill the Marshadow, but we have Cyrus in the deck. So that's fine. Alright, starting off good. We got the Dome Fossil. We're going second against Electric, which is always good. We got Pokemon Communication. Oh, this is Magnezone. This isn't Pachirisu Pikachu. This is Magnezone. Why no Dark Energy? Because then they can't proc Darkrai's ability, right? Unless they're trying to run Dark and they're trying to run Lightning, which is going to be a first time I've seen it. They conceded. I'm assuming it was their energy. I'm assuming they're like, oh snap, what did I do? You know, they just built the deck and they're like, oh, I forgot to take off the Lightning Energy. Second for a third time. So we always start with Hitmonlee, which I guess is good. We have one Hitmonlee, one Marshadow, and 2 Riolus. So it's like a 25% chance we start with Hitmonlee. But starting with Hitmonlee isn't too bad. Uh-oh, we are weak to Psychic. So a Giovanni with Psychic Sphere kills the Hitmonlee. I could kick the Ralts and then Cyrus to kill it. I mean, I think our only play is going to be put energy on Hitmonlee and kick. We got a Pokeball, so most likely we'll be putting Riolu down to Marshadow. I mean, he can't kill me this turn. Another research, another Sabrina. I'm gonna Marshadow. We're gonna Dome Fossil, Energy on Hitmonlee, and Stretch Kick the back. We don't need energy on Dome Fossil because Kabutops only needs 1 energy to attack, so that's... we wait until we're finally evolved. Lucario is gonna just sit in the back for the ability. 1 energy on Marshadow means we're all set up on Marshadow as well. Huh. So he opts to put energy on the Mewtwo still. We got a Riolu, which is good. I'm going to Pokemon Communicate one of our current Riolus, and hopefully we can get a Kabuto. There it goes. Not bad. Evolve it. Put energy on Marshadow, just so we have options available. Stretch Kick the Ralts in the back. Go up +1. They'll swing in with Mewtwo, do 70 damage. If they Giovanni, then they can kill my Hitmonlee. I'll swing in with Marshadow for 100, and then Kabutops can just kill it. Because Kabutops will be doing 70 damage. So we have some good options available right now. And we have a Cyrus in the deck. So 1 out of 8 chance we pull Cyrus. Oh, and we got Cyrus. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be really interesting. Because they can't kill unless they have Gardevoir. But even if they do, I think this is going to be the play. I'm going to retreat to Kabutops. It might be too early, because he can definitely kill us, and we don't have our giant cape yet. I'm going to Leech Life. Attack for 70. And if he Gardevours Psychic Sphere and kills us, we can Marshadow for 120. Because Lucario is up on the field. So even if he double potions, he's still in one-shot range. Even if he potion Giant Cape, he's still in one-shot range. And he only has 3 cards in hand. So if he has Gardevoir, double potion, that's his whole hand. Gardevoir, potion, Giant Cape, that's his whole hand. Either way, I think we still win. Because double Cyrus would be very nice. He did get Gardevoir, but he wants to power the other Mewtwo instead. I mean, either way, this is still going to play out the same exact way, no? I let Kabutops die, and then we can Marshadow whoever we want. And then Hitmonlee in the back in case they want a Sabrina. We'll just let Hitmonlee die. This still plays out the same exact way. I don't think anything changes. So I'm going to attack Mewtwo. He's still in one-shot range to Marshadow. And now since we got Giant Cape, we don't even die to Side Drive. Yeah, the opponent conceded. We don't even die to their biggest attack. Oh, man. Unkillable Kabutops. Going first. That's a first. Let's put... we only have 1 Riolu, right? So we have to. And then we'll just chill. Put that in. Wait for now. It's probably going to be a Manaphy and Palkia with... oh, it's an Articuno. With another Articuno. With an Eevee. Alright, well, going first against a Misty is not fun. I don't have any X speeds in here, so that kind of sucks. I think I just end turn for now. Sadly, Pokemon Communication can't find the Dome Fossil. We need the Dome Fossil. We have 2 in the deck, 1 research. That's 3 out of 12. We have Kabuto and Kabutops. We're ready to go. And we have Lucario. Yeah, we're all ready to go. Zero damage. Cyrus is here. I could put down another Riolu if I don't want to save the bench. I mean, my Lucario is going to be hitting for 60 if he doesn't actually do damage this next turn. I'm going to put down another Riolu. I'm going to jab in. Oh, we could have technically... I didn't realize that Eevee was weak to fighting. We could have technically killed last turn if I had put the Riolu down. Both Riolus with the Lucario in hand. And then we Lucario to evolve. We hit for 60. So we could have killed this Eevee before it evolved into a Vaporeon. I gotta check weaknesses, to be honest. They go in for 40 here. They got the Palkia gold. So they played their entire hand. That's everything. Lucario give me 40 HP. We got Marshadow. So I'm gonna Marshadow down. I'm gonna Lucario in the back. Energy on Marshadow. I might sound crazy for doing that, but let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll attack with Riolu for 40. It does put the Articuno in one-shot range of Lucario, even if he gets a potion, because we do 120. So he has an option here. He's going to lose all of his energy. That's his option. All right, so good news and bad news. Good news is I can Cyrus and bring in the Articuno and then still kill it. Or I could Marshadow and hit the Palkia. We got to think about who's the bigger threat. Because if I do kill the Articuno to go +2, he brings in Palkia again and he can start ramping up slowly. So I could do 120 here. And then swap to Lucario to do 60. Yeah, I think I'm just going to Marshadow this. I think I'm overthinking it. So we're going to Marshadow here. Because he already used 2 Leafs. He can't get off of Palkia. Unless he wants to waste his energy. I don't think he has any potions in hand. Or else he probably would have used it on his Articuno and not wasted that 2 energy to retreat. Which means... I can attack in. Yeah, I don't think he realizes it. I can attack in with Marshadow for... How much damage? 60, thanks to Lucario. I should save a spot on my bench for the other Lucario, to be fair. Double Lucario would be nice. Maybe I should have kicked that Hitmonlee out. So now we got Articuno. Still got to keep our Cyrus, which is good. Ice Wing is coming in. I think I let Marshadow die. Oh no. If they Sabrina, my Marshadow is... If they put energy in Sabrina, I'm going to Cyrus the Vaporeon. It needs a 2 retreat cost. It can only do 60 damage. Going for 60 here. I didn't want them to Blizzard and then hit Marshadow with 10 and get a free point there. We don't have any of our giant capes yet either. This way, if I bring in Vaporeon, they need a washout if they want to retreat off of Vaporeon. This is where that double Cyrus would come in handy. But we have Hitmonlee, so it doesn't matter. Maybe that's why we don't run double Cyrus. Maybe we don't need double Cyrus because we have Hitmonlee. Going second. We'll take it. Hitmonlee start against another water deck. And we got the giant capes. Kabuto. Looking for Dome Fossil now. Another Palkia. And an Eevee. So kicking the Eevee will be nice. We can stop that Vaporeon. I feel like they're going to try and find the Manaphy though, right? I mean, if they do put down Manaphy, we can kick the Manaphy. Giant caping Palkia. I mean, none of my Pokemon can do 150 anyways. I might have saved that, to be fair. Double Eevee is a smart play. Because then it doesn't matter who I kick. Ooh, we got the Dome. Nice. Okay. Let's stretch kick. I don't need Giant Cape. I'm going to put Giant Cape on Dome Fossil anyways. Because that's something we're going to do regardless. Stretch kick one of the Eevees in the back. I'm going to wait until next turn before I Pokemon Communication. Actually, I'll wait until the turn we want to evolve into Kabutops. Right? Because odds are I could Pokemon Communication. If you Pokemon Communication too early, you could Pokemon Communicate the Kabuto into a Riolu and then pull the Kabuto again anyways. So we wait until we're ready to evolve it into Kabutops. And then I Pokemon Communicate if we didn't pull the Kabutops. I think that gives us like the best possibility. They got their Manaphy going. Oh, we got the Kabutops. Doesn't matter. So now I can evolve it. I will Pokemon Communicate the other Kabutops because we desperately need to start getting Riolu on field. Oh, it's a Lucario. Close enough. I'm not sure what the play is here. They're going to Oceanic Gift again. We put energy on Kabuto. I can kill to pick up +1. Right? I could have kicked the other one, but we'll kill here. They're going to most likely Oceanic Gift one last time. And then I can hit the Palkia. We can start kicking the Palkia. Because Palkia can't one-shot us anyways on Kabutops. They got double Palkia. Oh, me without a Riolu. I got to play, and it's a very risky play. The play is bringing Kabutops and then just kill the Manaphy and pray they don't top deck a Vaporeon out of the 8 cards. That's the play. Palkia can't kill with one shot anyways, even if they did. So we're going to swap Kabutops, kill, stop the Manaphy from ramping it up. Now we just need one more. And it's a possibility I could just Hitmonlee the Eevee twice if it doesn't pull it. Or still just Hitmonlee the Eevee anyways, because we have a Cyrus. And eventually something would kill it. Alright, they top decked the Vaporeon. My worst nightmare. They're putting all the energy on Palkia. They're able to attack one more time. Marshadow, oh man, you could not have come at a better time. I'm gonna do Dome Fossil as well, because I can always get rid of it. Sucks, because if they Sabrina, then, well... Oh no, it doesn't matter if they Sabrina. Let's go in with the Leech Life. Hopefully they don't have any Leafs in hand, because we don't want them to conserve that energy. If they have Leaf in hand, this is bad. If they don't, we get to attack for 100. They do have a Leaf. This might not be bad. We still have one Cyrus in the deck. Out of 7 cards. So they use all the energy on Palkia, do another 150. They go up +1. And they only have 1 energy. They need to pull their Misties and hit with Misty, or they're going to be in a bad spot. They wasted both Leafs. They don't have any other more. So now they just have 1 energy. I'm going to put Marshadow in. If we top deck a Cyrus, it's good, because we can hit that other one for 120 in the back. And then Hitmonlee can finish. Oh my goodness, dude. The top deck Marshadow. I'm gonna retreat the Dome Fossil, I think. Let's Marshadow, let's Cyrus the Palkia from the back. Bring it in. I'm gonna Giant Cape this Dome Fossil. And let's hit for 100. This is in case they get stupid lucky. They get Misty. They land, I don't know how many heads. And they can't kill my Dome Fossil. But then we're still looking for either our 2 Riolus or our Kabuto, which is 1. So that's 3 out of 6 cards. Because if they do end up hitting 4 heads on Misty here and kill the Marshadow, I can't attack this current Palkia with Hitmonlee. I would need to wait until we pull its Sabrina, which we haven't pulled yet. So 2 Riolu, 1 Kabuto, 1 Sabrina. That's 4 cards out of 6 that could get us a win if the worst case scenario happened and they pulled Misty and hit 4 heads. That's only if the worst case scenario, which I guess they did not. So we still had a good chance, right? 4 out of 6 chance, a 66% chance we still win if the worst case happened. Going against a dark deck. Opening with Marshadow. Not the best opener. This might be the first time we're actually opening with Marshadow. Darkrai. I'm assuming we both got pretty bad starts here, right? Let's go ahead and Professors just to draw some cards. I'm going to put the Dome Fossil down. I'm going to hold on to the Pokemon Communication for now. Until next turn, and then I'll probably use it. Okay. So Magnezone again. Pokeball. Whatever we Pokeball, we probably... Unless it's a Hitmonlee. It's Riolu. Let's get Riolu down in the field. I'm going to put energy on Marshadow because we don't have any X speeds. We have to do this. This is weak, right? To fighting. It is weak to fighting. This is an interesting play. Because I could wait until next turn, surprise him with Lucario, evolve it, and then my Marshadow hits for 60. It'll kill even the evolution of Magnemite. But if he gets another Pokemon and puts it down, then I can't Sabrina and it wouldn't really do anything. That's the only thing that sucks about it. But I think either way, I need to just end turn because I can't attack regardless. If I Sabrina too early, I might spook him. He'll go to Magnemite and then just swap off. So let's hope he doesn't put down another Pokemon. Let's hope all he finds is a Magneton to evolve it. Please. He professored. Please tell me he just found the one evolution and no other basics. There goes the evolution. So I think he top decked it. No other basics. Please, no other basics. Please. Oh, he put the Drud. He got the Drud. It would have been funny if we were able to do that. It sucks that we had first energy, or we didn't have first energy. We were going first. That's when the Sabrina could have been funny to play. I mean, he did Drudagon, so realistically, I could still just Sabrina and force a Darkrai kill or a Magneton, depending on what he does. I think I'm going to do it anyways. It's better than getting hit with Drudagon like he wants, right? Then he's going to have to 2 energy retreat off Darkrai again if he wants to, or leaf off of it. So we'll keep that in. We'll Lucario here. Get the revenge going. I'm going to Pokemon communicate this Kabutops because we're not finding the second evolution. And I desperately want to evolve it like this turn. There goes the Kabuto. Perfect timing. Alright, so now we just need our Kabutops back. I'm just going to go ahead and swing. No giant cape yet. Swing for 60. We can top deck our Kabutops. We can go in for 70. It'll put the Darkrai at 10 HP. And then we have Cyrus to bring it back and kill. Alright, so they did waste a leaf. And they're going back to the Drudagon, it seems. So if I don't cape, we lose. Huh. And I don't want to... Oh, dang. But the revenge is so good. I think I have to Cyrus now, which sucks. He did use a leaf. And if I Cyrus, he could leaf again or just put energy on Darkrai. And then peace out one more time. He'll be at 20 HP. But I don't get a confirmed kill on it. Unless we get Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee's still on the deck. So yeah, we're going to Cyrus this Darkrai. Bring him back. Get back in here. I'm going to put energy on Lucario just in case. I roll Marshadow. Giant cape this. Just so Darkrai can't kill it with his ability. And then we're going to revenge. Hit for 60. So a Hitmonlee in the deck will kill it. And we still have a Professor's and a Pokeball to try and find it. We still have another Riolu too, I think, right? Yeah. Alright, so they put the energy on Darkrai. Do they retreat and use up that 2 energy? They do. Okay, so we've made him waste 4 energy so far. It's pretty good. Hitmonlee! Right on time. Now we retreat. Hitmonlee. Can stretch kick, kill the Darkrai. And whenever their Magneton wants to come in and kill my Hitmonlee, we can revenge kill it for 100. If I'm not mistaken, Magnezone is still weak to fighting, right? It has 140 HP, I think. And we're going to be doing 120 plus the weakness. So that's 140. I think this might be checkmate unless they have a Cyrus. It might be checkmate unless they have Cyrus, which I'm pretty sure they do. That goes there goes their second leaf. So they can't Cyrus this turn. Magnezone, please tell me it's still a fighting weakness. It is still fighting weakness. Please tell me you don't have a cape. He doesn't have a cape, so we one-shot. Everything I said came true. We put in the Marshadow. It's weak to fighting. We're doing 120 thanks to Lucario. which is now 140 because of the weakness. And we one-shot the Magnezone. I don't think they really paid attention to Lucario or the weakness type. We'll take it. This is supposed to be a Kabutops deck, but it's kind of hard finding the Kabutops. All right, going second. We only have Riolu, which is fine, I guess. We have second energy advantage. Put energy on attack, and then we can Lucario and attack for 60. So 80 damage to the first Pokemon here, with a Cyrus to bring it back, while we work on our Dome Fossil. And it's a Darkrai. This is going to be good. We might be able to pick up an easy Darkrai kill. Might be able to. We'll see. I'm gonna put that in. It's Dome Fossil. And just jab. So unless he top decks a Leaf, he's stuck on Darkrai, and we get to do 60 damage next turn. And then Cyrus can bring it back and do another 60. Darkrai will die. Well, he can't Leaf now. He professored research. There goes the Dredagon that he most likely wants to go to, unless he has an X speed here. If he doesn't have an X speed, Darkrai will die. Alright, I think Darkrai's dead. Let's Lucario this. An extra Marshadow doesn't hurt to have. I'm gonna hold on to it for now, though. Let's hit for 60. So now they have the option of they need to retreat their Darkrai if they don't have a giant cape. No giant cape, no potion. Potion. Double potion. And they want to stay. Well, I can't fault them for that. If they do want to stay, it most likely means they want to attack. So if they want to attack, I'm going to start building the Marshadow in the back for revenge. I'm going to go in for 60 here. The only way they kill Lucario is if they put a third energy on Darkrai and then attack with Darkrai and kill it. So they're kind of committed on this front Darkrai. They can't even Greninja and Nightmare Aura to kill Lucario. They need to attack with this Darkrai or leave and keep it alive. Which if they leave, they lose all energy anyways because we're going to Cyrus to bring him back. Alright, so they're not going to leaf out. They will opt to kill the Darkrai. Which is fine by us. We'll bring in the Marshadow for revenge. I'm going to Pokemon Communicate. And I'm going to Pokemon Communicate this other Lucario in hand. We got to get that Kabutops. Or Kabuto. There it goes. Looking for you, buddy. I'll put a Hitmonlee down. So I guess I should have just... I could have technically used Kabuto to go for the kill on the 40. But we do have a Cyrus in hand. And I think as long as we try and drag out the Frogadier, is that the play? They're hitting the Kabuto in the back, which doesn't matter. Alright, so we're going to retreat off of Marshadow, go Kabuto. Not Hitmonlee. Evolve it into the Kabutops. Put energy on it. They can't do anything to kill it right now. So I'm going to hold off on the Giant Cape. We'll hit Dredagon for 50. They've already used both potions. The only way they can keep Dredagon alive is if they leaf out of it, energy it, and X-speed it, or they giant cape on the Dredagon. The Darkrai can't attack for 80. The Greninja can't attack because they only have dark energy. And we have a Cyrus in case they leave. That's checkmate, I think. Sucks that we had to lose the Lucario in the process, but that's all we had firsthand. That was a long thinking process on who they wanted to hit. So they are going to leaf out. Will they have a giant cape? This is the question. I mean, even if I didn't have a Cyrus, realistically speaking, I hit this guy, Darkrai, he goes down to 90, he kills me. I can still kill with Marshadow Revenge. Alright, so we Cyrus, we bring it in. That's it. I don't see how they would have won that regardless, right? And we're going up against another dark deck. We do have Marshadow. Going first isn't going to be that bad if we can find Riolu, because then we'll be able to start attacking for 60. We got double Lucario. We do have Kabuto in hand, but there goes the Riolu. Perfect. I'll put the Dome Fossil down as well and turn. So I think I just built... I mean, I have to put energy on Marshadow. We don't have any X speeds in this deck, because everyone's like a 1 retreat cost, right? So we got to put energy on Marshadow. I'll probably put the second energy on Marshadow as well, just so we can do 60 damage. And then... oh, I don't know what we'll do then. Hold on. Let's Professor's Research for now. We might not be able to Marshadow Revenge this game. Well, we got to put energy regardless. I think I put the other Dome Fossil down too. When he evolves, just so we don't get red carded. Hitmonlee can come out after one of our Pokemon dies, right? I'm gonna put the other Dome Fossil. I'm gonna start building 2. We'll find out if this is a smart idea compared to not running double Lucario. So we do have Giant Cape. We can hit for 60. Still no Kabutops. We have 2 in the deck. And we have a Communication. So 3 out of 8 chance of pulling it. All he has is a Darkrai. If I Giant Cape a Kabuto, I'm thinking I just go in and hit for 60. Get damage on him. Because if he only has a Darkrai, which I know he doesn't, he did use Pokeball, then he can swing in. I think he's not putting down the Pokeball in case of a Sabrina. But if he does want to swing in here, then I can just put Kabuto in, and I can hit for another 60 at 90 HP. 110. He can't kill at 110. Alright, there goes the other Darkrai. But I'm pretty sure he powers up the front Darkrai. He's putting down the other Darkrai just in case he ends up dying here. Alright, Kabuto's going in. Put down the other Riolu. I don't think I should have put down the other Riolu, because now this Darkrai can... this Darkrai can run. I wanted to put down the other Riolu because now we can start doing 80 damage and not 60. Worst case scenario, let's say he leaps to the other Darkrai and starts powering that up or uses it as a shield. I can do 80 damage per turn. I feel like it's better if he just sacrifices this weaker Darkrai. Huh. Sabrina. I think we win with the Sabrina if I wait. So we kill with Kabutops right here in the front. He'll put in the other Darkrai. And then I can Sabrina, pull in the Magnezone, and then hit for with Kabuto. I think that's the play. And I am going to attack with this Kabuto and not retreat it. Just in case he has, like, Cyrus or something. Now, the bad thing is he could always just put energy on Darkrai, and then my Kabuto dies. And then I have to swap to a different one. But I think I'm swapping to Lucario. Yeah, no matter which one I bring in here with the Cyrus, they die. I'm sorry, Kabutops. We never pulled you. It's going to be very awkward if I pull you now, though. 2 in the deck, 1 communication, 3 out of 6 chance we get Kabutops. They donned the energy. Very smart play. I really wish we had Kabutops in the field because we could have healed all that back, but Sabrina. I think they know what happens next, right? There was no guarantee we were gonna top deck the Kabutops, but it would have been nice to heal back all that damage he did. Just for like the video's sake, you know? Because if we did put down Kabuto, we top deck the Kabutops, we take 80 damage. We live with Kabuto if he doesn't have a Giovanni in hand. And then we can just evolve it and then heal 90.